I'm particularly passionate because I had the privilege of starting with Senator Robert Kennedy in a slum in Brooklyn, New York. And the senator announced, we're going to end poverty in America. This was in the late to middle 1960s. And Lyndon Johnson, as president, said, we're going to end poverty in America. It's unacceptable. 50 years later, it's worse. And we spent trillions of dollars, and it's worse. In 2018, I was in San Francisco, and I met George Halvorson, who was the former head of Kaiser Permanente and the top scientist in the world. And he told me about 0 to 3 and 0 to 5. Once I heard it, I could not forget it. The key is age 3. Age 4 and 5 is important, but the key is age 3. What's happening is, in brain science, they now know in the first 3 years, the cognitive capacity is being set. The neurological passages to your brain, which is your ability to succeed in school and in business, are set by the 3rd birthday. You need to be spoken to, sung to, or read to 25 to 30 million words by your 3rd birthday. They know if you've supposed to do this much and you've done this much. They'll tell you at the 3rd birthday, 60% that child's going to drop out of high school. Now, if you drop out of high school, the scientists now tell you 80% you're going to end up in prison. And that's 75% of crime. Nobel laureate James Heckman at the University of Chicago, he's crystal clear. Here's what happens in his charts. The baby is born and your ability to learn sweeps down to age 3. When you get in school, for the most part, it's not as important as people think. Education begins at birth, and your maximum cognitive capacity is set by age 3. And by the time you get into school, there's little chance to catch up, and once you get out of school, there's almost no chance to catch up. So that science is so crystal clear, and all the scientists agree on it, which is so rare. We have to do something.